Hey, welcome back, guys. I'm glad you guys are joining in with me today. Hey, I wanted to make a quick video on this new Recteq grill I got about a month ago, roughly. This is the 590 Deck Boss, and I see a lot of questions online. People asking, well, what's a Deck Boss? What's the deal with it? As far as I'm aware, it basically replaced the 590 that they had, and they kind of changed up the look of it. They changed the legs a little bit and some other things on it. I'm definitely not like an expert on all of the changes, so I won't try to really go into that, but just want to give you guys a quick little detour of how this grill looks. So again, this is the Recteq 590 Deck Boss. Take a look inside here. So let's show the exterior first. So it's more of a rounded barrel, where the old 590 had that kind of more like octagon type shape to it, so they did change that. It's got the Wi-Fi controller on it. And then it's a 30-pound hopper. Excuse mine, it's a little bit dirty. So plenty of space in there. Open this up for you. I'm actually cleaning it out a little bit and changing my foil. I'm gonna do a high temp cook tonight. I wanted to get that old grease off there so no grease fires occur. But inside of it, it does have a one-piece stainless steel grate that just slides right in. On top of that, the heat shield will go, which I have it covered in full right now. And then underneath that, they have an actual heat deflector that's a big, heavy piece of cast iron, which I think is awesome. That's one thing that kind of sold me on these. If you look at some other grills, like some of the Traegers and the Pit Bosses and things, a lot of them are actually going to share the drip tray with a little additional piece of sliding metal over the top as the heat deflector. In my opinion, this big, heavy cast iron probably works quite a bit better in dispersing heat. If you've ever dealt with cast iron, you know how it is. It takes a while to heat up, and it holds heat like crazy once it's up to temp. So, but then down here, you basically have your fire pot. You can kind of see the ignition rod down there, the little black tube. And that's pretty much it. The auger basically feeds from the hopper through here. You put your pellets in there, and they ignite with this little ignition rod that's very difficult to see, so I won't worry too much about that. And then above that, you have your drip tray, so any grease you have, it's going to drip off. Slide down here, and that's where you have a little bucket attached underneath. That's where your actual grease will fall into. It does have a small shelf down there, pull handle on both sides. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and reassemble it so you can kind of see how it goes here. That basically just drops in just like that. And there are two little notches it'll catch on. Kind of see them back there, and then right there as well. And there's a cutout. There we go. And our drip tray. Same deal there. You're gonna see this side will fit into that notch. You can kind of see it has a bit of a lip on it. And this longer side over here will go into that place. Yeah, just make sure that's all in, and that looks good and perfect there, so no problems. Okay. Then basically you just slide your grate on in there. There we go. You can see it slides under those tabs. That's the built-in temperature probe, right off to the left. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But again, I wanted to make a close-up on this since this 590 Deck Boss is a newer model. I know a lot of people are asking online, how does it look? What's the deal with it? So that's pretty much the gist of it. I've had mine, like I mentioned, maybe 3-4 weeks now, and it's been fantastic so far. So, oh yeah, here we go. There are little locking casters on the right-hand side, and there's some fixed wheels over there. So, yeah, I think that's pretty, oh yeah, let me show you the vents on the back. So there's no smokestack on that, but what they do have are these little vents. I've had no issues with them. I have heard online that you do want to keep those clean though, because if they start to get really gunked up, you can get some of those little explosions. If you've ever dealt with a pellet grill, they kind of puff if they build up too much. A lot of people like to leave their lid open while starting for that very reason. I've had really no issues other than it got smoky on me one time, but that was about it. Nothing crazy. So, but yeah, again, I just threw this video together real quick. I just wanted to show this in case people are interested in this model. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it and I'll do my best to answer. You guys have a great day. God bless you.